Hello, and thanks for watching Ed-A-Thon. I am BoosterShane, and wow, what was that, like 4.5, 5 hours of Echo the Dolphin? That was absolutely incredible, and we saw a little bit of everything. Very cool block. Thank you so much, Cheeky Chunk, Rim, Broby, and for bringing that our way. Amazing stuff. And here I am presenting you X-Men to start this rather short X-Men block. But if you grew up a Sega kid, these X-Men games were definitely top of the class in terms of style, look, gameplay, and we're gonna show off this game. I believe last year Faust played it, and like many of us growing up, didn't get too far. That's not on Faust, that's just because this game is way too tough. So starting off, we can pick up to 4 characters here, and we sadly no female X-Men characters. Luckily they rectify that in the second game, and we'll get to see Psylocke run coming up by She-Wolf Val. But because this game is so hard, we are going to go with Gambit here because he has a notorious skip we can execute here, a glitch, if you will, that just completely skips the level. So there goes level 1. It's out of there. Here's the first boss fight. See ya. It's gone. And second level, this is usually where most kids' dreams end. Well, we don't have to worry about that anymore, and we're off to level 3, where the speed run can begin. And through most of the speed run, we are going to play as Nightcrawler because he's got this really cool jump kick and teleporting abilities. Oh, looks like we got another doorway. Let's skip back to Gambit and skip that level again. Awesome. We are halfway through this game already. That's why I have such a short estimate. It's actually really long because that way I have 2 tries at beating this game, because even with all these glitches, it is a very difficult game. Gosh darn. And of course, as soon as we go live, my cat jumps in here and wants attention. Dude, you had all day through the Echo block. You were just sleeping, and now that I'm live, he's like, dude, get your ass in here. Trying to skip all these sections with Nightcrawler. Oh my goodness, I don't even know where we're at this point. We were supposed to skip that, but we got hit in the air. Oh my goodness, look, this is ridiculous. This is why we use all these glitches and stuff. Alright. Took a lot of damage there. That was over half my health just from falling. Thanks, Gene. But we're back on the route. This speed run is very difficult, lots of resets. I'm hoping just to complete this game would be a dream come true. Alright, we're gonna go for the slower strat, but I definitely want to show it off. And that is, a lot of these sections we can just skip with our heroes. Just skip that. Last time we used Iceman, I should have pointed out, we actually skipped a mini boss fight, a Sabretooth fight. So if there's any fans of Sabretooth, I'm sorry we just skipped them. Oh, and I stepped a little too far ahead. And this is our one chance to see Rogue, so we'll try to have her help out. Thanks, Rogue. She can finish him off. Boom doom, boo doo 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 doo. And actually, you know what? We are going to collect some health there, because again, this game, even with these glitches, is not free. Being an X-Men is hard work. Alright, we took that hit, so we're just gonna wait on this since the timing is off. This fire will I mean, it's like fire, it will hurt a lot. Don't get burned in real life or in this game. Okay. Just everything wants to kill me. I'll leave those dudes alone. Oh, come on. Oh, into the spikes. Luckily, we got some health coming up. Oh, God, what an a-hole. Alright, we got a Mojo boss fight down here. Just go ahead and skip him. He usually appears right there. He's no longer there. Just skip through that. Alright, we're gonna take this slow too. This has a real tendency to kill me if we're not careful. Past the dogs, maybe. And now let's take that screen out, and if you can believe it, this is actually part of the game. Right there, before the matrix just popped up, I had to hit reset. Now, not hold reset, but lightly tap reset. That's the only way to progress through this game. So the whole backstory is we're the X-Men hanging out at the mansion, and in the danger room, which is where we train, and Magneto sends down a computer virus and makes the danger room deadly, and we can't escape. So that was that whole section of the game. And the only way we can defeat the virus is by lightly touching the reset button on your Sega Genesis. Now that we have completed that, the virus is gone, and we can continue. Very cool comic book paneling here. This game really captured the comic book, not just in terms of the artwork and things like this, but there's a couple of parts in this game where they use actual artwork, like the title screens from X-Men Annual #1, that Magneto at the very beginnings from X-Men Volume 2 #1. Both Jim Lee work, because he was the shit back then.
So, Booster, interestingly enough, too, I mean, with the reset button, it's not unlike, too, with Metal Gear Solid, requiring you to switch the controller ports to be able to beat the Psycho Mantis battle.
Yeah, and that's just dangerous. Why would you ask a kid to do that?
Well, and in particular, again, people thought that was really innovative and amazing that they did that. They're like, how could you actually, break through the fourth wall and do something like this? And turns out Ed did it with X-Men.
I also want to point out this. Whoever did the art on this definitely spent more time on Psylocke's ass than her face. Anyway, let's go ahead and finish this. This is definitely the hardest level. There is no guarantee that we are going to beat this game. So wish me luck. I got some backups if we need it, but we'll see what happens. We're gonna go with the big boy speedrunner strats. I missed the health there. I'm already regretting it. See if we can get this health. We don't. Oh, that's okay. Let's go ahead and get that health. All right, take it safe. There we go. Luckily, that guy falls out of the ceiling, so we don't have to worry about him. Okay, this is making our way to Magneto, the final boss. And we're gonna try to do this Cyclops strat if we can. We want to spawn those off screen because now we don't have to worry about dodging these metal balls. All right, here we go. Battle can begin. We need one more hit. That's okay. Just go over here. Come on, there it is. And that is X-Men on the Sega Genesis. We'll let these credits play out because, we definitely want to see Ed's name in all its glory.
GG.
Hey, thanks for the GG. No diggity. Did you grow up with this one?
I did, and this game aggravated me to no end because when I first started and beating that first stage with the little falling platforms, those little bamboo platforms,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, took me a while. Took me a while to get past that.
This this game is so unforgiving because there's no continues, and when your X-Men dies, that's it. You don't get Gambit back if Gambit dies or Nightcrawler. I mean, it's just ruthless. And did you ever play this with a friend, co-op?
I did, yes, that's the best way to do it.
So you can hit each other and beat each other up?
I love games with friendly fire. I do. Which is also why Ztox doesn't like playing games with me.
And you know, not only is there friendly fire, but with the screen scroll, you can knock your co-op player off the screen, and then when Jean Grey brings them back, it damages them. It like takes away half their health. It's just, I don't want to say anything bad about this game because, there's some really great qualities, but there's some frustrating qualities when I was a kid that this game had.
Well, I tell you what, Booster. In honor of that amazing play, we're gonna make our third and final planned donation from SegaCrew. This will be another $250. So for a grand total of $750 today, SegaCrew is donated to Tiny Hope Village.
That is so cool that SegaCrew as a collective we are helping out people in need, and thanks again for everybody that's able to donate or even just watch and support the runners and the time that everyone spent into this, and thank you, No Diggity, for organizing everything. This is his baby. He's the one that's making the contacts, making sure that the people are signing up and giving it their all. And it's such a cool event, and I'm so glad I could be a part of it this year.
Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump to a Be Right Back screen. We're going to get Val set up. And
hold on. I think we got Ed's name coming. Let me hit start. Here we go.
Okay.
I think it's right after this one. Boom. Ed-A-Thon Annunziata. There we go. We had to see it. Now we can move on. Thank you so much, everyone.
Excellent.